At all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Vitória Guimarães versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Must score! Simple save, really. It has to be, surely. Oh, cut out straight away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Beckham. Anthony. It is a decent-looking attack here. Jeremy Frimpong. Lewandowski. Here's Mbappe. Wirtz. Might be a chance here. Clear deflection and a corner now. Anthony. And he's through here. Must be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Patrick Vieira. Kylian Mbappe. On to Messi. Conor Gallagher. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Wirtz. Now with Messi. Carvajal. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And it's been passed to... Can they forge ahead? Ronaldo. Mbappe. Anthony. Moving into... And he might be through here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Florian Wirtz. Jeremy Frimpong. Cleared away. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Lewandowski. Wirtz. Lewandowski. Van Dijk with it. Now Roberto Carlos. And support available. Lewandowski. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. Frimpong. Options in the middle. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Good piece of defending. Jeremy Frimpong. Van Dijk with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Pressing like that. Keeper getting the touch. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Manchester United versus Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Julie. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. Vieira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Julie. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Müller. Teammates available. Julie. Now with Müller. And reading it absolutely superbly. Vieira. Oh, he's through here. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Barca maintain possession, advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Park Ji-sung. Now with Müller. Højbjerg. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Virgil van Dijk. Florian Wirtz. Frimpong. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance? Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And we will have just one additional minute. Messi. And it's a weighted... Oh, big chance! Oh, that's a fine save. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Cleared away by Stam. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. He's in here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Hansko. Fofana with it. Now with Müller. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Firing it in. Corner for Barcelona. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And well positioned to clear. Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Must score! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance! 4 in front now!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Wasteful from United. Cruyff! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Seko Fofana. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. And tidily played. Cruyff. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And winning it back. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Manchester United facing Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Garrincha. Timber. Vieira. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Patrick Vieira. Vieira. Garrincha. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And he has options available. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And he might be through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Nemanja Vidic. Here's Garrincha. Haaland. Patrick Vieira. United struggling to keep possession here. Lewandowski. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Vieira. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Garrincha. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Vieira. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So 2 substitutes to come on in 1 go. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bellingham. Florian Wirtz. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Jeremy Frimpong. And Bellingham. Lewandowski. Frimpong. Now, options are plenty. Just cutting off the supply. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.